All right, 1 week into my M2, I'm gonna cover what's included with this 70,345 MSRP. What have I done to the car this week? What have I ordered, and what are my kind of immediate modification plans? So first, let's go over the sticker here. So the MSRP on the M2 is 51.7, and all these options got it to 73.45. So what was added here? First, paint, executive pack, pretty standard on these cars. DCT, pretty standard. Some of the interesting ones, M driver package, that actually does increase the speed limiter, and you get M driving school, which doesn't benefit me. Skirt winglets, I'll cover that, and performance package, cover that. Front attachment with aero kit, I'll cover that. Stainless steel pedals, pretty straightforward, door sills, etc. So the goodies that I'm really happy about in this car, I do like kind of the M performance stuff that was added. So first on the outside, these performance winglets, it doesn't go across the whole front like a lip. They're kind of subtle, and they're carbon fiber, so integrate really well on the sides. Mirror caps, I kind of like the full M ones. This is carbon fiber over the current mirrors, and I just hate this, like, it's for a blinker, obviously. It's not chrome, but it's clear. I wish I could get rid of that. Maybe consider tinting it. I noticed he tinted, previous owner did that there. These side winglets here with M Performance, I like the sticker. I wouldn't normally do stuff like that, but it all just goes together because the whole car is black, has black wheels, tinted black windows. It just kind of stands out a little bit. I think it looks cool. The on the back here, the rear trunk spoiler, adds to it. Not crazy aggressive, which I like. The highlight is in the rear is certainly the M Performance exhaust, which has like full open and close. I'll do a full video on that. But the tips look freaking cool as heck. I was shocked how good they look. On my previous M2s, I had M Performance exhaust, but that just had the stainless tips or the titanium tips. These look awesome, and kind of completes the rear. Like when you look at the car from the rear with the tips, they're there, not overly aggressive, but just fit in really well. Like that's kind of my level. I've seen there's obviously some huge tips, some chrome tips, some silver tips, tips that protrude out. I like these, and I like the diamond tips. I like something darker. Feel like right now going with silver tips just doesn't look right. So back looks good. Okay, so what did I do? Haven't really done much so far. I added a black badge here. Questions more like, what have I ordered? On the inside, ordered M Performance steering wheel. I just like a thicker wheel. And I ordered kind of this M Performance surround. What it does, it has like it takes this matte carbon fiber, dry carbon fiber, and replaces the chrome with that. And then this is suede or Alcantara. So it'll kind of like just calm down the inside a little bit with getting rid of the chrome. This guy here is actually the Bluetooth controller for the M Performance exhaust. And the M Performance exhaust, the flaps are either open or closed, that's it. And they're not controlled by the ECU at all. You manually, it's on like a separate line. So basically, M Performance exhaust, they're full open or full closed, like that's it. Doesn't matter what mode you're in, sport, comfort, sport plus, etc. And again, I'll do a full video on that. But there's pros and cons of this method. The controller is pretty lame. They should just have an integrated button like pretty much every other performance car, so you can just push a button, because sometimes they close that you don't know that they're closed. You got to keep pushing and opening and reclosing. It's kind of a pain, to be honest, but I'm looking at maybe some other options there. So what else? Oh, last thing I have on order, it's just cosmetic, but drives me nuts, is this chrome piece on the front. I really wanted just to take it off, but it's actually integrated into the grille, and I just don't know why you need a badge on the front of the car. You know, people know that this is an M car just by looking at it. The people who don't know it's an M car just by looking at it, I kind of don't really care what they think. So, you know, my R8 has it also, and so it's black, so it just blends in more, and I certainly like that better. And just kind of doing the same thing here on the M2. So that's what you get. Sticker for $70,345. Those are the options. Ordered a few cosmetic things, like I mentioned, the M Performance steering wheel, kind of get rid of the chrome on the inside, get rid of that chrome. Those are the immediate things. I'm probably going to do full screen CarPlay, and I want to get the software updated with like the latest software. For this was a 17. There's still like a couple, they call it iStep, a couple like operating system for the car. So it's a little bit outdated, and that'll just like round out, smooth out some of the rough edges. I just want to make sure it's up at the current level. I think the excuse me, the next thing I'm looking at on the performance side, really like to do a catted downpipe. The FabSpeed one I'm researching looks probably like the one to pick. I do not want catless, and I think it'll sound really good with the M Performance exhaust. I might just look at like a stage 1 tune, nothing crazy. Just add a little bit more power, be able to tune a couple options, and then I'll be set with this car. So I couldn't be happier picking this up. For whatever reason, I had a 17 M2 with a Dyna exhaust, and I really liked it. I had another 17 just completely stock in a stick, and it was kind of okay. And then this one I'm just really, really happy with overall. Maybe it's the options, maybe it's the color, maybe I like the DCT better than the manual. I'm not sure, but just really, really happy with the car overall. And I'll do a compare and contrast video and an M Performance exhaust video coming, and then I'll do a video after I get those interior modifications done just to be able to see what that looks like. So there you go.